Right, week 13, Lions versus Saints. So Detroit is favored by 3.5. The model's mixed on this one, but I'm going to take Detroit. So the model has Detroit winning this 57% of the time, which correlates, again, this is correlation, about 2 points. When I come over to the raw points, you start to see a little bit more separation there. So you see a median value of 27 points versus 23 for the Saints. And then the confidence interval, so 24 and 24, that means that according to the model, there is not is it's very close to being statistically significant, but not quite there. So and then where we start to see some of the haziness is going to be down here in the Bayesian, because both teams are the model overestimates both teams. So in this case, I don't think that the Bayesian correction is strong enough for me to want to take, and so I'm really relying on this score prediction over here, which is a bit more. It's really darn close to this one, to the value, to what the predicted line is. And then when I just look at some of the fundamentals, Detroit definitely did not look good against Green Bay. And I don't really know how to explain it. I didn't watch it that closely, but they're a solid team. That's what the green over here is. The one exception to that is their defense pass rank, which I did watch enough of the game against Green Bay to see that, yep, that's weakness for them. But New Orleans is missing too many other things for me to start thinking that, yeah, they're going to be good for that. So let's go take a look at the performance chart. So a couple things are going to stand out here. Uh, when you look at this number here for New Orleans, I really think that Derek Carr gets a lot of garbage yards. I don't think that he is as good a quarterback as what those stats really show. I do think that Jared Goff is solid at getting the ball to where it needs to go. I don't think he is a quarterback that is going to win you games as much as he is going to put you in positions to win games and not lose you games anymore. So he's not just a game manager, but at the same time, he's not a I don't think anyone would argue that he's on the same level as say a Joe Burrow or um, Patrick Mahomes. So and then they've also got a solid running game going over here. Let's come on over here to the right with New Orleans. You definitely see some explosiveness over here, but you're seeing a bit more coming out of Detroit. Detroit, they've been getting some of the interceptions there. They got to get rid of that. And then both teams, it looks like they're doing pretty good when it comes to protecting the quarterbacks. 2 or 3 sacks is going to happen each game. And then I think one of the things that you're going to see is just Detroit is going to manage the ball. They're going to hold the ball, and they're going to be taking advantage of any mistakes that New Orleans is going to make. And I think that New Orleans is prone to making those mistakes. So, anyhow, that's my thought. If you like what you listen to, click like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, drop me a note. Thank you.